welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Alicia and today it is week 8, I think, of Bake Off recreations and it's dessert week this week, and there were some odd desserts this week. I mean, something from the 1700s that looked vile, and the jelly cake mousse thing, I think that's an odd combination of textures, but whatever floats the boat. I am therefore playing safe and making the mini cheesecakes. And I say safe, but not mini cheesecakes, but baked cheesecakes are actually harder than people think. So the making of them is easy, but the baking of them is quite tricky because they take a long time to bake, and if you cool them down too quickly, they crack or they sink, as what you saw on the Great British Bake Off. The problem with this is you've only got 2.5 hours, which seems a lot to make a cheesecake, but it's not because of the baking and cooling time. Anyway, I'm going to put 2.5 hours on the clock, and I am following a Mary Berry recipe of. I'm doing a baked berry cheesecake. Mine's going to be more lemony, the actual cheesecake, and then I'm doing berries on top. So I'm adapting it slightly, but let's get baking. So we need our tin, which I have not dried. Hang on. I say tin, but I'm using a silicone mould because I'm hoping it's going to be easier to get them out of. And because this recipe is for a large cheesecake, I don't actually know how much it's going to get me, but we'll see how we get on. So I don't need to grease it because it is silicone. I need to preheat the oven to 160 degrees. Next up, I need to make the base. So I'm actually going to do a combination of digestives and almonds. Then I'm going to double bag it. So I'm going to tie this up loosely, break the biscuits up a bit, and then I'm going to put it in another bag just to make sure everything doesn't come out. And then we'll crush it with a rolling pin, which is so satisfying. You just sort of bash it. We need to melt our butter. How much butter do I need? 30 grams. And then we're just going to melt that over a low heat. Then we're going to pour our biscuit and almond mixture into the pan and give it a good stir. Then I'm just going to fill the cases up, however many I think. I think it's probably going to get me about 6, but oh, it's not going to help if I drop it all, is it? Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to need more. I think I'm just going to quickly whip up some more. Anyway, as I was saying, you want to really compress them together. So you can use a rolling pin, you can use the back of a spoon. Right, put them to one side, and now we need to make the actual cheesecake mixture. So, where are we? Measure the butter, sugar, cheese, flour, lemon rind and juice and egg yolks into a large bowl and beat well until smooth. Easy. Oh, we've got to separate eggs again. Let's hope it goes better than last time. Oh, no, I just dropped it. Oh my days. Nah, okay. That egg's redundant. Oh, you know what I've just realised? I need the whites as well. This isn't going well, is it? I forgot to mention I'm filming this on Friday the 13th. It's just a recipe for disaster, isn't it? Oh, bugger. Fold the lightly whipped double cream into a mixture using a spatula. Okay, so next up we need double cream. Then we need to fold in the double cream. Then the egg whites, I think. Right, and whip these up. Then we need to fold these eggs into the mixture. Then we just need to top them. Definitely don't need that much mixture. I'm just going to smooth them off. Right, then I'm going to fill this pan up with some hot water and I'm going to put these in so it'll be like a water bath in the oven. So I filled it to about 1/3 full. I'm going to place the cheesecakes in here very gently. And then we're going to bake them at 160 degrees It says an hour and a quarter for this, but this is a big one, so I think I'm going to check it about 45 minutes. And we have 1 hour 49 left on the clock, so it took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but that's because everything went wrong. So I'm going to tidy up, and then I'm going to get on with the topping. So we have an hour 17 left in total and 13 minutes left on the cheesecakes, and I don't like how the cheesecakes are turning out. They rose quite a lot and they've cracked, and I think they will shrink down again, but they're going to have big cracks in. So I have used my leftover mixture and made some more of a base. I'm going to put them on without a water bath, and I'm going to tap the tin to get some air out, and then we're going to put them in the oven. And then we're going to bake them for 45 minutes. I actually think the first ones are done, so I'm going to take them out now and you'll see exactly what I mean. See? They've risen like cakes. So, I'm not going to cool them down slowly, I'm going to cool them down quickly because I want them to shrink, because these are still going to be my backups if these ones don't turn out. So I'm going to take them out of the water bath and let them cool down. They have 27 minutes left, they're not rising as much, so that's good. These are cool on the top and they have sunk, but they're really hot on the bottom, so I think I'm going to have to try and turn them out, which I don't know if is a bad idea or a good idea, but here we go. Okay. Okay. And then I need to try and flip them over, don't I? Or should I let them... No, I'm going to let them cool upside down. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. These might be salvageable after all. I mean, I don't know if they're cooked, but the cheesecakes are done, so I have turned the oven off and opened the door so they can start to cool in the oven. Then I'm going to get on with the berry toppings. I've got some strawberries, raspberries and blueberries in here. And I'm going to just put a little bit of ice and sugar with them. I know it's a huge bag, but and then I'm just going to put it on a low light until some of the juice starts coming out of it. Then I'm going to get a lemon and cut some slices. We've got 42 minutes left, and these ones are starting to sink. So we've had some that have risen too high and some that are sinking. I just can't win, can I? These are very, very wobbly. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they've cooled down now, so I might turn them all the other way. My camera cut out and I don't know how far it got recorded, but if I didn't show this, then I have turned them out. The problem with these is I've used a cake tin, so they are slanted instead of straight, and I'm not really sure which I prefer. These look more cheesecakey in texture, but these obviously have risen more and they've got more of like a jiggle to them, so I don't know. I think I'm going to start decorating them though. I'm going to get a bit of the juice. I'm just going to get a slice of lemon. I don't think they look that bad. I think they look quite cute. You know what? I'm quite pleased with them. I think I prefer these to them. They look kind of like summery, and I don't know, I just really like them. They are very crumbly and very wobbly, but I guess that's okay. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!